Hey now, take a step outside and seize the...
Greetings, fellow travelers. Obelix here. Today, I want to take just a second to look at what's in this package right here. Now, as you guys know, I like my quirky watches. A good example is this wrist check of the day, the Dexter Sinister Hex. Look at the oddball shape of this thing. But what a cool piece. Really interesting. For those that also know me, I like skulls. Little known fact, this Invicta Pirates of the Caribbean being a good example, automatic. Or maybe the Invicta Punisher. You know, skulls are great. And we just got through with Halloween, so that gives you a hint as to what's inside this box. So let's take a quick look. We know it's going to be quirky. We know it's probably going to have a skull. So let's pop this bad boy open, preferably without slide.
Here we go!
And inside, we have an MJW. For those that don't know, that stands for Mr. Jones Watch. I have been wanting one of these for over a year now. So, pop this sleeve off. And pop the case open. The last laugh. That just brings a giggle to my face. I love it. Alright guys, here we go. The Mr. Jones Watch Last Laugh. Now this is actually the Last Laugh XL, so it's the larger size. They actually make a smaller one, just called the Last Laugh. You can see it branded up here at the 12 with Mr. Jones Watch. You see those reflective skull eyes, and you see the time actually being measured on the teeth. So this is using the Seagull TY 2709 movement. It's an automatic movement. And it is a jumping hour. So this is my first jumping hour watch, so I'm really interested to see how that's going to work. What should happen is the hour should not slowly move by. It should just snap to the next hour, which should be pretty cool. Now, if we take a side look at this guy, you see that sapphire crystal there. Bone flat, but elevated out of the case, so good thing it's sapphire because you are likely to scratch that, and it is super high polished everywhere else. Look at all that polish, my goodness. And there's a quick look at the back. Very cool, branded leather. Nice leather, feels good. And let's take a look at that movement, if I can get the shine off of the watch long enough to do it. Let's come around here this way. There we go. So if I rotate, you see the bottom teeth are rotating for the minute. You see a gold tooth come by every now and then. So we're at 55, and boom, you saw that shift to 7. Let me see if I can zoom you in even more. So we're at 7. I'm going to rotate that bottom teeth around. 45, 50, 55. Watch that 7 zip into an 8. Boom. Jumping hour watch. How cool is that? Alright, so I picked this up from a Watch Gang wheel spin. They announced that they were going to have some. This watch is generally out of stock. It's really hard to get a hold of. I said I've been wanting one for about a year, and they're just people that are selling them for full price, because they seem to be so rare. And if I'm going to pay full price, I'm going to buy a new one. So it is a branded buckle there. High polish as well. Nothing on the crown. So when they put it on the wheel, it was actually a little bit cheaper than it would be if you just bought it straight from MJW. Probably like $20 or something. So I went ahead and bought it. These run about $280. 270, somewhere in there, for that automatic seagull movement with the jumping hour. And a very unique piece. But like with all watches, we're going to get some wrist time on it. I'll come back with a full review down the road, but just want to give you a quick unboxing of the Mr. Jones watch Last Laugh XL. Let's do a quick pop it on the wrist. I will pull off the Dexter Sinister, the Hex. Give you a quick look at this guy. Hard to get it in the light because that glass is just so curved. Look at the shape of this thing. Is that not the weirdest? I love it. Love these quirky pieces. Alright, quick look on the wrist. Now keep in mind this is the larger of the two pieces. You can get it in just the Last Laugh. You don't have to get the XL variant. We'll go into the sizing of all that in the full review. I'm not going to get into that here. There we go. Quick look on the wrist. Very cool piece that is going to start a lot of conversations, I guarantee. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for today. Till we get to the full review down the road. Sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me as always. And until next time, you guys get out there, make some noise. See ya.
It goes